Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Craps. Today we're going to be working with an inside strategy, playing 66 on the inside in order to get 64 across. We'll be throwing out with utilizing the blue dice, and we're going to see if we can get out of the hand in 3 hits. I'll show you how we're going to do that, but first let's establish a point. So let's go ahead and take a roll. We've got a 10. So notice I'm not playing the pass line. I'm simulating another shooter. We're going to go ahead and throw $70 down and ask the dealer to put me inside 66. So this is what it's going to look like. It'll be $15 on the 5 and 9. Whether you're assuming you're on a $15 table or a $10 table, this is what you want to do. Next, we'll cap the 6 and 8 off, so they're $18. So there's your 66. I gave him 70, so I need $4 change. Just throw that in the rack for now. All right, now we're looking to hit 3 times, and I'll show you that as I go along. 4, 3, 7. The dice don't want to roll in our favor. And then from after we can hit the 3 different times, we have options. So first we got to get to that portion of the game. Let's go ahead and go 66 across, 50, 65, 66. Okay. Let's get it all set up and ready to go for the next shooter. 3, 3, 3. 3. And there we go, 66. The puck is off. Our bets are off. We just have them set. Now we've got a 4, an easy 4. We're going on to the easy 4. Let's get another roll in there. An 8. Okay, that's our hit number 1. So 8 is automatically going to pay us $21. And what we're going to do with the $21 is pick up the 4 and pick up the 10 right away. That way we have more numbers covered, and we'll just rack $1 to to our rack. Next, let's see, 4, 3, 7 out. Hey, we lost everything, including any profit we made. So no big deal. That's just the way sometimes it works. We have to be able to utilize our bankroll in an effective manner, and that's what we're going to try to do. Let's go ahead and do 50, 65, 66 again. Let's get that set up. That's the thing, is you want to give yourself enough money in your bankroll for 10 shooters. I know this is probably a little heavier than normal, but we are using a regress strategy, so it kind of helps out in the long run. $500 is what our starting bankroll was. 2 craps doesn't help us. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Love to make the content and be able to explain kind of different ways about rolling and how to press and make money and so forth. I apologize, that is our point, so we actually won't get paid that yet. So we are now on the 5, and we've hit a hard 8. Okay, hard 8's still going to pay us 21. Again, we're going to pick up the 4 and the 10 right away, collect $1. See if we can get another one. A Yo 11, that's not going to help, but it also won't hurt, other than it's going to be just an extra roll there. So we've got ourselves another Yo. Horn bets are coming. A 3, craps, 3. How about a 6? Okay, 6 is also going to pay us 21. And here's where the fun starts to happen. I'm going to ask for that $1 back, and I'm going to press the 5. I'm going to press the 6 and the 8 and the 9. Okay, so we're just going to go up 1 unit on everything. And that's our second hit. We're looking for that third hit to kind of get out. 4. That's a hard 4. That'll pay us 18. Okay, now dealer, if you can take me to 64 across, let's see what that looks like. So it's going to be 10 there, 10 there. So technically, this would actually work best on a $10 table. Because now you were in for 66. Now you've got 64 across. And you've got 50, 62. So $62 are going to go back to your rack. Okay, it's going to be nice to refill your rack back up again. And now you're set with 64 across. Let's start building that. A 2-2, that is a hard 4, $18. That's what it's going to pay. So I'm going to ask for $2 or drop $2. And we're going to go ahead and go up to 20 on that 5 and 9. Okay, let's go again. An 8. We didn't press the 8. That's going to pay us 14. We're going to go ahead and press. And we're going to ask to go up one more. So we'll drop a nickel. We're going to go all the way up. This should now be 30. We've got 5, 25. So now this is going to be 30. And we like that number there. See if we can hit another one. A 2-1-3 craps. How about a 6? 6 was going to pay 14. Drop me $1. 15 for 1. Okay. And we're going to take this to a quarter. I'm going to drop $3 more and take it up to 30. So we are power pressing what we can out of this. Hit one of those inside numbers again. 5, 4, 9. 20 is going to pay 28. Let's take that down and go to a quarter. Let's move 1 over and make the 5 a quarter. And why don't we rack the rest so we can start collecting some of our profit. Pretty good situation that we're in. We're 110 on the inside, plus we've got $20 on the outsides. Not bad to keep rolling. 4, that was a hard 4. That'll give us 18. If you want to go up on the 4 and 10, choose to do so. I'm just going to start racking money because I feel like we're at a good place. And let's see if we can get another hit. 639. Now that we've hit one of our pressed numbers, totally up to you how you want to play. I think because I've lost that first shooter, I'm going to ask the dealer to bring me back down to 64. 64 across. So I've got 65 right here. I'm going to get $1. Everything else is going to go back to the rack. And now we're going to get set up for 64 across. So you're taking your profit now and still have a decent amount of money, decent amount of numbers covered. So when you start rolling, you are able to make more. 336. The whole point of this is so that you can see pressing, maybe power pressing. That's $14. Why don't we drop $1? And this will now turn into 15. We're going to take this on the 5. Since that's our point, we're going to make this $25. 6, 4, 10. So that's going to pay us 18. This is hit number 2. So let's take 15 and go up on that to make it a quarter. Now we've got our 5 and 9 pressed. I'll just rack those $3. Okay, let's hit one of those. 5, 3, 8. That is now our third hit. And that's going to pay 15 for 1. and we decide what we want to do. Why don't you drop me $4? Sorry, $2. This will go back up, and we'll go up on the 6, and we'll go up on the 8. And a 4-3-7 out. That's okay. We collected some. We made some of our money back, which is great. As I've continued to learn to play the game, I personally don't put a lot of money on the 4 and 10. Those numbers are not rolled as often. Doesn't mean they'll never show, but they're just not rolled as often. And so why am I going to put more money on the 4 and 10, even though they pay great? But my strategy for me is to play more on the inside. So everybody has kind of their own way of doing things. That's just kind of what I feel is best for me. 2 on 3, nothing there. And aces, if you're playing a bonus, that would be great. Ooh, and 12. Look at that. All the extremes are coming out. A 5. Point is on the 5. Same thing, dealer. Take me to 60. 66 on the inside. Again, dealer will grab a stack. We'll go 15, 15, 15, 15. Cap that. We've got 66 on the inside. Let's work our magic. Ooh, not right now. We got ourselves a 0.7 out. So we're out. We're not going to take these down just because of the video, but I'm just going to go ahead and get 65, 66. There's where that is. We're coming back out. Our bets are off. The puck is off. That's a 6. So now we're on the 6. 9. We got ourselves a 9. A 9 is going to pay 21, just like all the others. Last time I picked up the 4 and 10. This time I'm just going to press the 5 and 9 pretty aggressively and go to a quarter each right away. And I'll just go ahead and rack that dollar. So instead of picking up that 4 and 10, we've got a yo. How about a 5? That was a good press. That's going to give us 35. All right, let's start doing the inside. So let's give ourselves 30 on the inside. Let's go ahead and do 25, 30 there. And we've got ourselves another $10. So we will put that on the 10. Rack another dollar. Okay, let's see what happens. We are looking for our third hit. 2, 2, 4. That's a hard 4. Hard 6. Hard 6 is the point. It also is going to pay us 35. Dealer, bring me down to 66 across. So we've got ourselves 65. We'll drop a nickel, a white chip or a red for our 66 across. We'll rack the rest. And now the dealer will go to 66. 64 across. I think I might have given him too much. If I'm doing now 64 across, I gave the dealer 66, so I actually need another dollar. There's 64, okay? And we did hit the point, so we are off. We're coming out. Let's get that 7 out of the way. Nope, we're on the 8. That's okay. If the 7 shows its face now, we'll be safe because we collected some money. We've got a 6, easy. Let's go ahead and drop. Let's drop $1 for 15. And we're going to just press that up to 25 on the 5. That's one hit. 4, 3, 7 out. All right. Well, we weren't able to make much off of that. as we had just reset, but that was a good reset. So hopefully you're understanding kind of the way I'm playing. As you can see, in 3 hits, you're basically out of the hand. And I'll show you on this one what that looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a point established. 7 pays the front line. 2 craps 2. That's going to take away from the pass line. 8. All right, so we got ourselves on the 8. We got to go 66 on the inside. So remember that, 66 and then 64. So 66 on the inside. All right. A yo. That's not going to help us. 9. 9's going to pay 21. I'm not going to pick up the 4 and 10. I'm just going to take this money and we're going to press $25 on the 5 to $25 on the 9. We'll rack $1. Let's hit number 1. Get another one. A 6. Okay, that'll be 15. Let's pay 14 because we're going to go up on some numbers. Okay, so we're going to take our 14. We're going to press 2 to make that a quarter. We need $5 to cap that. And then we really don't have much else that we can do. Here's another 5. That puts us at 20. I can drop $4, I guess. And now we're at $24. Bit of a power press, I guess. Ooh, 617. So we ended up losing that. And that's what happens when you try new things. Maybe I should have left it the way it was. Either way, I was going to lose it. But I ended up losing an extra $4 on that shooter that I didn't need to. 437 on a come out. That's a pass line winner. How about a 9? Center field. Center field 9. Love it. We'll go 50, 66 on the inside. Try again. We need that. We need the 3 hits. We get 3 hits and we are at 64 across. We get out of our hand. And then we can start making some money, but we need to get past that point. So it's a game of patience, as you know. It's going to pay 21 for the first hit. Let's try picking up the 4 and the 10, see if that makes a difference. An 8. Okay, that's going to pay us another 21. And we can go up on everything by dropping another $1. We'll just go up on the 6 and 8 as well. Okay. One more hit. A yo. No help to us. A 5. Okay. 5 is going to get paid $28. Alright. Nope. 20 is going to get paid. Yeah, $28. Well, I don't know why I was thinking about my math there. $28. Dealer bring me down to 64 across. That's going to look like this is 20, 30. Well, really it's 10, 10. We'll bring that down, bring that down, bring this down. And the rest comes back to us, which here we've got a quarter. So we've got 50, 60, 75, $82 going back to the rack. So we're into the hand with some profit in our rack. Okay, now we're at 64 across. Let's start printing money. Come on. A 6. That's going to be 14. Let's just go up on the 6 and 8. Let's drop $3. And why don't we go up a nickel on the 9? Since that's our point that we're trying to hit. Aces, that's a dot, both places. A 10, we like a 10, that'll pay 18. Okay, so that's our second hit. Why don't we go up on the 5? Let's go up on the 10. Let's go up on the 4. We've got $3. Let's just rack that. One more hit. Not enough. 7 out. Okay. Should we check our rack? We started with 500. I think we hold off until the next shooter to check the rack and see where we're at. Let's get a point established. 10. 10, that's a hard 10 actually. Let's go ahead and pay 50, 65, 66. Okay, we need to have a good shooter on this one. Okay, 66. 7 out, PSO. I'm just going to leave it set up. Grab another 66. Aces. No help to us. 7, no help to us. The puck is off, by the way. As you guys saw, we 7'd out. Another 7. How about a 5? We'll take that. All right, point is now 5. 9. 9 will pay 21. Last time we picked up the 4 and 10. This time we're just going to go on the outsides, rack $1, and we're sitting at a quarter apiece. Okay. How about a 9? That was a good press. That'll pay 35. That's hit number 2. Why don't we go 30 there. We've got 30 there. And we've got $5 more here. We'll go up on the 5 and 9 and we'll just rack $1. A 5, that's not only the point, but that's going to pay 42. So $42. That'll pay $42. Dealer put me at 64 across since that's our third hit. We made some decent money on that because we rolled the right numbers. So we're asking for 50, 65. We need $1. So that's 64. All this is going to come back to the rack. Okay, 64. That's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 4. And we're looking for a point. A hard 6, that's a point. All right, let's start making money. We hit the chip, but that's okay. That was a 9. 9 is going to pay us 15 for 1. And on that, let's go up on the 5, up on the 9. 6 is the point. Drop another $1. And let's go up on the 6. That's a 5. 5 is 15. That'll be $21. Okay, let's go up on the 5, up on the 9, up on the 8, up on the 4. And we've got a 6 box cars, no help. And a 7 out. We didn't get that third hit on that. Let's rearrange all this stuff. All right, here we go. Just cleaning some stuff up so I can have some more chips for the next shooter. Oh, we were gonna do a rack check, right? Where we were at. All right, we've got 100, 2, 3. We've got 300, 340, 50. No, 345, 350, 55. Yeah, we only have about 350 something. We've been playing for a bit, which is nice, but we need to make some profit. So let's go ahead and get 50, 66 across again. 66. We'll set up on the inside. Set up on the inside. And then we got this. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get a point established. That is 8. And an 8 when we hit the point. In the meantime, let's get paid 21. Go up on the 5, up on the 9. And then we'll rack the rest. Let's get a point. 8. Hard 8. Okay. How about a 6? We like the 6. That'll also pay 21. Why don't we go up on the 6? That puts us at 25. So that's a 30. And then $10. We'll just rack 4 of that. Am I doing the math right? That's 20, 20, 25. Oh, I need 3. I don't know what I was thinking. That's 30. So that's 30. We're in at 110 on 2 rolls or 2 hits. An 8. We hit the point and we get 35. 64 across. 50, 65. Let's get him $1. And all this goes back to us. So now we've regressed. Let's go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All right, we're coming and looking for a point. A 5. The point is 5. All right. Let's get a couple hits. We won't be able to. The PSO came and found us. So then we lose this. So I think we were at 350 something. 1, 2, 350. We made like $20 on that. And that'll happen from time to time, so that's why you want to make sure that you ride the roller coaster and have enough in your bankroll to be able to play something like this. Maybe what I'm going to do is, once I've got money going back to the rack, and instead of regressing to 64, I'll go to 66. See if that makes a difference. I'm not going to play the 4 and 10s at all. So let's try that. On this next shooter, 3 craps, 4. Okay, let's try that. So 50, 65, 66 on the inside. 66 on the inside. Clean this up. 8, that'll pay 21. Let's drop $1. And we're going to go up everywhere. Okay, that's 1 hit. A 6, the hard way. 24 is going to pay 28. So let's go to 30 there. We're going to press this to, press that to a quarter. Press that to a quarter. Should be able to press that to a quarter also. Here we have a quarter and another one. Okay, and then we can just rack this. Okay, 110 now on the inside. 8. 8 is going to pay 35. So dealer, 66 inside. We'll drop $1. Regress to 66. We'll pull 80 back to the rack. It's more like 79, but whatever. We've got the 66, so we're going to go back out for 66 on the inside. And we're still rolling. 6. That was a hard 6. That's going to pay 21. So this time we're going to go up to a quarter there. Up to a quarter there. Okay, let's see if we can get a 5. That was a great press. That'll pay 35. We're going to go to 30 here. And we're going to go with, that's 10, that's 25, that's 30. And then we can just rack the rest. All right, that's hit number 2. A 4, a hard 4 that hit the point. So we're still looking for not just a point, but another hit. We're on the 6. Easy 6 came. 5. Okay, that's our third hit. That's 35. Dealer, 66 on the inside. 50, 65. We'll give $1. We'll put $80 back in our rack. I don't know if I like this better, but maybe because I am not getting a PSO, it's helping. Okay. All right, let's keep on shooting. That's a Yo 11, won't help, but it won't hurt. That's always a good thing. Whoa, a 9, center field. That's going to give us 21. We're going to go up on the 10, up on the 9, up on the 5 to a quarter each. We'll rack that $1. Let's hit 1. 4 hard. No help to us. 4 easy, no help to us. 7 out. Okay, so we had out there, what, about 50, 80, 86-ish? 50, yeah, 86 is what we had out there. Um, now should we get a count? 4. So at least in this, that's 400, 450, 465. We're probably about 475, 480. So we're only down 20 bucks from our original $500. I kind of like playing the insides. I feel safer, but I just wanted to show you guys what pressing and going across 64 looks like, utilizing the money that we made. So you got to have a strong shooter, somebody that's going to go for a long time in order to make really any money on any strategy on the light side. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, as I do try to go live on the weekends as best as possible, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. So if you see me go live, don't forget to just hop on. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.